It's basketball time. PRTC TV, streaming live, worldwide, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to North Laurel High School. We're excited for a little 5th Region and 13th Region basketball matchup tonight here. I am Hunter Carroll. I've got Mark Sulfridge, Brian Murray, Justin Lakes, TJ Isaacs with us, and we're fixing to go down on the court with Brian Murray. He's going to do our pregame interview with Coach Hayes of Taylor County.
Welcome to North Laurel High School, the jungle here in the 49th District of the 13th Region on PRTC TV. About to witness what should be some dandy high school basketball. Coming to us from the 5th Region, from the 20th District, it's Coach Josh Kays on the Taylor County Cardinals. Coach Kays, you lost 40 points of offense on last year's team. You got one kid playing at Center College that graduated, another one at St. James Prep over in Virginia. But you had three kids that really stepped up their offense and a transfer over from Greene County, and the team really has come together this year.
Yeah, our whole thing this year has been about the culture, right? Like, if our culture is strong, then we're going to be fine. We knew what we lost, and another kid that we lost that was pretty instrumental in what we did last year was Kobe Colvin, who was a senior, been in the program for 5 years. And you know how it is. You just can't replace those kids easily. But when Cooper came over, we solidified the point guard position there. I think he's the best point guard in the 5th Region, even as a sophomore. And then you add Bryce, who got hurt last year, third game of the year, broke his thumb, then came back. It was a huge part, Bryce Vernon. And then Lane Ward, he stepped up on that other wing position. A JV kid last year that played some sparing minutes, and that stepped in right into that role. And then you can't forget about Big Red. Last year he went out about Christmas time. He actually played with a torn labrum the whole year until that point. He's going to UVL for football. Had a tremendous year, best game of his career last Friday against Adair. So we're excited.
How special is sophomore Cooper Stone? First year you got a chance to coach him this year, coming over from Greene County. Very possibly would be first team All-State in his sophomore class.
Yeah, he's special. The thing, I coached him in AAU, and so I had that relationship. But the thing I didn't know was, man, he's just a silent killer. Like, he don't say a word. He'll score. DCA, he had 16 points in a row. He never changes this. He's just even killed the whole time. That's the most impressive part about him to me, to be so young, to have that resiliency, just to stay even kill, nothing too low, too high. He just stays solid. So he's made us a lot better team.
You guys are in a tough district over there in the 20th with Adair County, and a rare opportunity this year to be able to play them what looks like 4 times possibly as we get close to district play. And they got you over there at Adair County. They got you in the sectional there, the 2A at Marion County. But you guys had your best statistical game of the year this past Friday. It's got to feel good getting in the middle of February and see your team playing the best ball of the year.
Yeah, I mean, they're in my opinion, they're a top 25 team when they're playing. I have great respect for them. Great for Darren Breed is one of my good friends. But it's a good rivalry. 2 really good teams year in, year out. We've played just like North Laurel. This will be our 7th top 25 team this year. We're not scared to play nobody. We will go on the road and play you like we have to tonight. But that Friday game was big for our kids because they knew, okay, now we can do this. We can beat Adair. Adair's beat us 5 straight times at that point. Really good teams. They went back-to-back regions, So, and they'll have a shot again this year. They're clicking, man. Those 3 that they have are tremendous. But we played everybody contributed, even ourselves. We changed it up a little bit. We went to a pressing a little bit that game with a couple of our guys. Then we went to a 2-2-1 half court, and that's when we kind of extended our lead to give us enough cushion. So, yeah, it was a great win. We got to move on because we don't see very many teams like we're about to play tonight.
It's going to be a dogfight tonight, but you got 2 teams that like to score the basketball, like to push the tempo. What are you looking for the game tonight against North?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the easy answer is to stop Davison, but who can really stop him? You got to contain him. Last year they came down, I think it was a 2-possession game at the end, so I have great respect for Coach Valentine to come down there and play us. I mean, he's traveling an hour and a half, and we can't get people 20 minutes away to play us. So, I have great respect. We come up here and enjoy the favor, but tonight, we're going to have to guard our butts off. We talk about offense, but if we don't play defense, this could get ugly for us. But we got to show some toughness. We showed toughness Friday, and we're going to do it a lot more tonight.
Your second year coaching, 23-7 last year, and lost in the region, and you guys a disappointing end of the season. You talked about culture, and you come over from Thomas Nelson coaching over there. You saw Taylor County win it 3 years in a row, 15, 16, and 17, and I know you looked and you said, as a coach and as a team, that's where I want to be, and you came over here and you're trying to establish that.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a tremendous run from the outside. I was just now getting into my coaching era when they won the first one. But I remember going to the gyms and watching Quentin Gooden and Ezra Oliver and all those kids play. And from the outside in, Taylor County was the basketball school in the 5th. And at that point, when you get here, I'm always blessed to be here.
Well, thanks for your time. And listen, I know you got to get it with the officials. Thanks, Coach Gaze. Appreciate it. We'll take a break and come back in just a moment. Hope to get Coach Nate Valentine in just a minute. It's going to be a good one tonight. One of the top sophomores in the state, Cooper Stone, the Taylor County Cardinals, the North Laurel Jaguars, maybe the hottest team in the state of Kentucky. They've won 13 in a row, and we're going to have it for you next on PRTC TV.
It's win or go home. The clock is ticking, and the road to the championship runs straight through PRTC TV. This postseason, put your business center court. PRTC TV is the exclusive video home of this year's 49th District and 13th Region basketball tournaments. Streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Don't sit on the bench. Advertise when everyone is watching. Contact us today and make your business a slam dunk on PRTC TV.
We all want the latest tech, new phones, new watches, and tablets, but we want to save money too. So at Appalachian Wireless, we make upgrading easier with programs and promotions that help you get more for less. Because anyone can sell you a service, but do they care if it really works where you go? The back roads, the small towns, and home. Well, we do. We live here, we work here, and we stand behind what we promise. So upgrade with someone you trust, Appalachian Wireless, because the latest tech with smarter savings and a connection that works just for you. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Ding dong.
Mountain Dude?
The mountain is calling.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sunshine, give me a dream. Something simple and true. All I need is sunshine and a cool, refreshing Mountain Dew. Give me the sunshine, give me a dew.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
At Kemper Home Furnishings, we're proud to sell the best furniture in the business. But it's about a whole lot more than just that. It's about giving back to the communities we serve, creating local jobs, being there for the people that need us the most, and always supporting the youth and student athletes. We're a third-generation family business, and it's been an honor for our family to serve your family for over 60 years now. Any building can be a house, but Kemper makes it home.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
You'll still have common days. Put off your term papers till the last minute. Eat cold pizza right out of the fridge. Update your fantasy roster. This is not one of those days. A few weeks a year and you'll discover the most uncommon time of your life. You'll still have common days. Put off your term papers till the last minute. Eat cold pizza right out of the fridge. Update your fantasy roster. This is not one of those days. A few weeks a year and you'll discover the most uncommon time of your life.
PRTC TV live at North Laurel High School, streaming across the world on this Tuesday, February 10th on our PRTC TV Facebook page and our PRTC TV YouTube channel. Our entire PRTC TV crew ready to bring you all the action tonight. A couple of the best camera operators this side of the Mississippi, Justin Lakes and TJ Isaacs. Mark Sulfridge, our veteran producer that's still a young man. Hunter Carroll alongside for all kinds of great commentary, including Hunter at the half. My name's Brian Murray. Great to have you as we get ready for what should be a dandy basketball game. Missed the window to talk to Coach Nate Valentine as had a nice extended interview with Coach Josh Kays from Taylor County. Should be a dandy basketball game tonight. Hunter Carroll anxious to see how this one plays out and anxious to see Mr. Cooper Stone play some basketball. Number 2, one of the top sophomores in the state of Kentucky.
Yeah, 100%, Brian, like you said. Really excited about this basketball game. Has a really good opportunity to be a lot of offensive firepower. Obviously, I think both coaches, didn't get to talk to Coach Valentine, but Coach Kays for Taylor County, his mindset really was of sitting down on the defensive end and guarding their tails off, because he said, they ain't got no problem putting it in the hoop, but if you can't keep North in check, then it's going to get ugly quick.
Taylor County from the 20th district of the 5th region. They have Adair County, Marion County, and Campbellsville in their district. Currently the 4th-ranked team in the 5th region. They've won 5 of their last 6 and 7 of their last 9. Their last game was a win over district and region rival Adair County that we addressed in the interview with Coach Kays. 79-73 after Adair had defeated them twice earlier in the season at Adair and in the 2A sectional at Marion County. Cooper Stone, we mentioned, first team as far as I'm concerned, one of the top 5 sophomores in the state of Kentucky, led the charge with 22 points. Senior Brighton Close also had 22. He shot 10 of 11 from the floor. An incredible statistic game for the Cardinals. Shot 62% from the floor, 9 of 16 on three-pointers. North Laurel's Jaguars are one of the hottest teams in the state of Kentucky, currently ranked 8th in the state. They have won 13 games in a row. Their last loss was last year, December 29th, to Davis County, a state powerhouse. Their 2 most recent wins came over crosstown rival South Laurel last Friday at South, handily 65-36. Then on Saturday, at the Fox 56 home team showcase at George Rogers Clark over a pretty good Wayne County team and beat them handily as well, 81-53. Kentucky Mr. Basketball candidate Reese Davidson had 22 to lead North on Saturday, 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. Sophomore Caden Allen added 18, making 4 threes of his own. The Jaguars were 14 of 25 on three-pointers as a team. Corey Cunningham, another double-double, 13 points and 13 rebounds. Taylor County led by Cooper Stone, just under 22 points per game. Another super sophomore, Bryce Vernon, injured last year, second in points per game this year with 15. Junior Lane Horde averages just over 10, and senior Brighton Close comes in at just under 10 per contest. Stone and Vernon have combined to sink 111 three-pointers on the season, so watch out for Stone and Vernon from long range. Vernon currently 3rd in the state in free throw shooting, making 67 of 76 for over 88%. Reese Davidson at nearly 20 points per game, almost 9 rebounds, tops in both categories for the Jaguars. Sophomore big man Corey Cunningham, 2nd in scoring, nearly 11 per game, 3rd in the state in field goal percentage, making 71% of his shots. Senior Jordan Rawlings, sophomore Caden Allen are only separated by 1 point for all season, 233-232, with a Average of both of them just under 10 points apiece. From beyond the arc, Rawlings, Allen, and Davidson are the biggest threats, combining to convert 132 three-pointers on the season. Rawlings leads the way, making 59 of his own. In limited opportunities, Rawlings is 26 of 28 from the free throw line for an impressive 93%. Team stats, they line up pretty equal for these two teams. Taylor County shoots 50% from the floor, North Laurel 51%. North Laurel averages making over 8 threes a game. They shoot 40% from there, while the Cardinals sink over 7 per outing and make 37%. Taylor County makes 13 free throws per game, shoots 70%. North making good on 9 per game at nearly 71%, so Taylor plays a little bit more downhill in attacking the basket. North averages 29 team rebounds to Taylor's 25. And finally, these two teams put up some serious points. North averaging almost 70 per game to Taylor County's 67. Coach Josh Kays is in his second season coaching Taylor County. He is 39-15 since taking over last year. He was an assistant coach at Taylor under Montrell Irvin for 2 seasons before becoming the head coach. Before that, Kays was an assistant for 5 years and a head coach for 2 seasons at Thomas Nelson, which is also in the 5th region, and that was from 2020 to 2022. North Laurel coached by Laurel County native Nate Valentine, who's in his 7th season. He coached at Transylvania University and Lexington Christian Academy before coming to North. Since coming to London, he has gone an impressive 161 wins with only 61 losses over 6+ seasons. He's won 4 49th District titles and 3 13th Region titles, 3 of the last 4 years, including last season. Only the 3rd meeting between these two schools in online stats going back to 1997. The first 2 meetings came recently in 2023 and 2025. North won the matchup in 2023, but Taylor County returned the favor on the road last year at Taylor County 2025, with Taylor winning 55-49. We're going to step away for a quick break. That's your PRTC TV matchup preview. When we come back, starting lineups of what should be a dandy high school basketball game. The Cardinals and the Jaguars are next on PRTC TV.
Got a passion for sports cards? So do Brian and Joey at Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. With over 30 years of collecting experience, they know how to score you the best deals. Catch their weekly Facebook Live shows for great cards, awesome memorabilia, and tons of fun. Check out their page for store hours and get in the game at Sand Gap Sports Cards.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did. But I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
Timmy Truitt is a leader who knows and fights for our communities. As a Republican representing Kentucky's 89th House District, Timmy Truitt proudly serves Jackson, Lee, Wolfe, and parts of Madison and Laurel counties. Timmy stands up for education, economic development, and a brighter future for our area. He's also deeply rooted in faith, family, and hard work. On Tuesday, May 19th, re-elect Timmy Truitt because our district deserves proven leadership. Paid for by Timmy Truitt for state representative.
PRTC TV high school basketball action about to get underway between the North Laurel Jaguars and the visiting Taylor County Cardinals. Taylor County 16-8 on the year, about a 60 RPI. North Laurel ranked number 8 in the state, 21-4 on the year with nearly a 68 RPI.
Taylor County is going to start number 2, Cooper Stone. Number 11, Griffin Hines. Number 12, Lane Horn. number 24, Bryce Vernon, the 5'10 sophomore. And then center, a 6'6 senior, Britton Close, who is also a Louisville football commit, Brian. Coach K's let us in on that during his pregame interview. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Britton Close, dual sport athlete.
And, you know, he obviously looks like a football player.
Yes, he does. So Taylor County with Stone, Vernon, Horde, Close, and Hines. North Laurel, mentioned in the pregame, maybe the hottest team in the state right now. They have won 13 games in a row, 21-4, and ranked number 8 in Kentucky. Coach Nate Valentine in his 7th season.
The 6-foot sophomore, number 10, Caden Allen, getting the start. The 6'7 sophomore, number 14, Corey Cunningham. The 6'1 junior, Mr. Cooper Elza. Your 6'3 senior, Mr. Jordan Rollins. And then your 6'7 senior, number 30, Reese Davidson, Liberty basketball commit, Brian.
We're back here on Thursday for what should be another awesome basketball game as Madison Central coming to town to take on North Laurel. Madison Central number 3 or number 4 in the state right now, depending on what poll you look at. North Laurel ranked as high as 8th. It's the one they call Big Red, according to Coach K's, and you can see why. Jumping for...
You got 2 Division I athletes fixing to tip it up, Brian. One for football and one for basketball.
One committed to Louisville and the other one to Liberty University for different sports. Tip is controlled by North Laurel. Reese Davidson throws it over to Allen. Feed down to Davidson. Ball tapped around to Rawlings for a triple. That one's short. Rebound to Taylor County's number 24. That's Bryce Vernon. Looked like North was opening up, or Taylor County's opening up man-to-man?
No, 1-3-1.
1-3-1.
North's going to open up in man-to-man.
That's number 2, Cooper Stone. Going to be hearing his name a lot tonight. But this is a talented team in a lot of different ways other than Stone, and shot up and no good. North Laurel heading the other way. Feed down, nice feed down from Davidson to Corey Cunningham. Cunningham all in one motion, puts it up and in. North Laurel draws first blood. Taylor County from the 20th district of the 5th region. Campbellsville, the county seat of Taylor County.
Nice pass.
Hines for a 3. That one is a little bit too strong and hits the support wire up above. It'll go back to North Laurel. North Laurel looking for their 14th win in a row. Taylor County just about equally hot as they have won 5 of their last 6 and 7 of their last 9.
And the one thing, too, that you can kind of, if you're North, you want to capitalize like Davidson did that last possession with that 1-3-1. They've got a guard at the very back of it, and they're big in the middle.
Davidson's 3 is off the mark. The rebound to Taylor County. Penetration by Hines. Lost the handle on it going up, but they're going to say it went off of Rawlings out of bounds. It'll stay with Taylor. Coach K's coached at Thomas Nelson there in the 5th region. That's the 19th district. Jumped over one district from the 19th to the 20th, staying in the 5th after coaching there from 2020 to 2022. Inbounds pass, jumper from the baseline is no good by Stone. And Taylor County coming up empty here in the early going. Low scoring thus far in the first 2 minutes. Rawlings trying to change that and does. Jordan Rawlings makes his 60th three of the season. Feed down low, shot is up and no good by number 32, Brighton Close. Rawlings from the same spot. That one's no good. Back up, and Cunningham misses the shot. North Laurel with 2 opportunities, can't get one to go, and here comes the Cardinals. Hines, they run the weave. Shot off the glass is no good. Good defense by Davidson. Elza the other way. Shot off the glass, he can't get it to go. Taylor County with the rebound, trying to run in transition. North Laurel gets back well. Top of the key three from Stone is good. Cooper Stone nails the top of the key three, and Taylor County with their first points.
And they're going to take a 30-second timeout.
And we've got a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. First National Bank of Manchester, one of our sponsors this year on the broadcast. I want to say a big thank you to them. Serving our area since 1905. A lot of things have changed in those 120 years, but our commitment to serving you certainly has not changed. It has only gotten stronger. First National Bank of Manchester, whether it's banking business or just a friend when you need one the most, we're your neighbors. First National Bank of Manchester celebrating over 120 years in business with locations in London, Manchester, Lexington, and our newest location in Kaywood in Harlan. 5:19 left here in the first quarter. It's 5-3 North Laurel. And we got a foul on Taylor County. Inbound to Allen. Three-pointer is good from the corner. Corner three by Allen. Makes it 8-3. Foul was called on Cooper Stone a moment ago. That's his first and the team's first. Stone, he wants three there, and he got it. Cooper Stone with a couple of threes, and he's got all 6 points for the Cardinals. 8-6. Corey Cunningham, one of the top shooters in the state. Good feed down there from Elza. Davidson got loose. His first points of the game. And points starting to come more freely now for both teams. Hines, jump pass over to number 24, Vernon. Here's a three from the top. That one's no good by Horde. Block, they get it back. Stone for another three. That one is no good, but here comes Davidson the other way for North Laurel. Taylor County got their shots on that offensive possession. And an offensive rebound too, but couldn't convert. Davidson draws the double team. Nice reverse layup, but it won't fall. Stone with the rebound, and he was trying to hook up with Bryce Vernon, but I think the pass was behind him, and Taylor County with the turnover. Number 13, Carter Wise, checking in, replacing Griffin Hines. Rawlings inbounds to Davidson. Now to Elza. 10-6, Jaguars by 4. Davidson for a triple. That one's good. Reese Davidson with the third three of the quarter for North Laurel. Mentioned they made 14 of them in the big win over Wayne County this past Saturday at GRC in the Fox 56 home team showcase. And we're going to have a reach-in foul, I believe, on Allen. That's the first on Caden and the first team foul on North.
Been a pretty clean game so far. You know, you played almost over 5 minutes, only 2 fouls for the whole game.
Certainly looks like three-point shots, if it continues this trend, is going to play a big part in this entire game. Stone's 2 threes have been all the offense for Taylor County. That one rattles out from about 15 foot. And here comes Davidson. Quick pass down to Cunningham, up and in. Cunningham's got 4. And it's now 15-6, North Laurel's biggest lead. Knocked out of bounds. As Brighton close. I looked down for a moment. Was it blocked?
Yes.
It was blocked. That's a couple of blocks.
Looking to, I really don't think it was a shot attempt. I think he was trying to pass it out.
I got you.
Davidson kind of deflected it.
Vernon back out to Hines. They move the ball well. Corner 3 is good. Lane Horde with the third 3 for Taylor County.
I believe that was Wise, Brian.
That was Wise. Okay,
yep.
Carter Wise with the 3. Elza on the baseline. Rawlings, he does that catch and shoot 3 very well. That time shot it a little bit quick. And the Cardinals with the rebound. Here's a 3. That one is in and out. That was Wise again. Getting used to these Taylor County Cardinal numbers, and their numbers are some of the smallest I've seen on jerseys. Allen, Elza, top of the key 3 is no good. Davidson, skies for the rebound. Allen wants 3. That one's good. Caden Allen's second 3 of the game. That is their 4th 3 of the quarter. And back out to a 9-point lead. Penetration, nice move down there by Horde, but he can't get the shot to go. Cunningham the other way. Allen wants his third 3. That one won't fall. And Lane Horde with the rebound for Taylor County. Bryce Vernon cut off. Back out to Stone. Stone. Nice move in the paint by Cooper Stone. With the scoop shot and layup, he's got 8 of their 11. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. North Laurel and Taylor County. Feed down to Cunningham. Cunningham over to Elza. Elza, ball fake, feed down to Davidson, and good defense down there by number 32, Brighton close. And it's going to go out of bounds to Taylor County. I believe that shot may have hit under the backboard.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
R.J. Noble, Cam Anderson checking in for North Laurel. Taylor County with an opportunity for the final shot of the quarter.
And Hines checking back in for Taylor County.
Bryce Vernon with Rawlings on him. North Laurel still in man-to-man. We're down to 14 seconds and counting left here in the first quarter. Stone, guarded by Elza, and it's taken away. Good double team by North Laurel. Davidson up and in. As time expires here in the first quarter or so, the Jaguars looking really sharp here in this first quarter. They have a 9-point lead at the end of one. Jaguars 20, Cardinals 11. Second quarter coming up next. Stay tuned right here to PRTC TV.
This broadcast is brought to you by PRTC, Advent Health of Manchester, Appalachian Wireless, Hunt Brothers Pizza, Jackson Energy, Kemper Home Furnishings, Pepsi of Corbin, Praxel Line Services, and Sand Gap Sports Cards.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in saying what you mean and sticking by your word.
And giving more than you get.
I believe good folks show up when times are tough.
I believe in Made in America.
I believe in small businesses. I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
Reese Davidson leading the scoring for North after one. He's got 7. Cooper Stone with 8 for Taylor County to pace them. 22-11. North Laurel with a 9-point lead over Taylor County from North Laurel High School. We are PRTC TV. Taylor County with the ball to open up the second quarter. Stone with it, guarded by number 5. That's Cam Anderson. Double team coming. He sees it coming. And deflected by Davidson. Cardinals get it back, and then Davidson knocks it away. So a couple of nice defensive plays back-to-back by Reese Davidson.
Yeah, and you can tell, too, Coach Valentine really wants the ball out of Stone hands. Anytime they're trying to set that pick for him, they're sending 2 and doubling and just going to live to make somebody else from Taylor County beat them.
Taylor County, as you can just see from out here on the floor, Hunter, they're giving up a lot of size.
Yes.
Taylor County, a much smaller team. Shot is up, short. Davidson saves it in nicely to R.J. Noble. Both these teams play really tough schedules this year. Have played really tough schedules this year. Rawlings, a long 3. That one's good. Jordan Rawlings got his second 3 of the game and the 5th for North Laurel. Out to a 12-point lead, 23-11. Knocked away and saved nicely there by Taylor County. Here's the 3 from number 24, Bryce Vernon. It's too strong off the back iron, and Elza the other way for North Laurel. Davidson, strong move, and he's going to be fouled as he goes up. And Davidson will shoot the first free throws of the game with 6:35 left here in the second quarter. Foul was on Carter Wise, number 13. That's his first, team second. Only had 3 fouls whistled in the game thus far. As you mentioned, a very clean game here in the first half. Davidson's free throw is good. Give him 8. Davidson on the year shoots 69% from the line. 74 of 107, gets a pair there. 25-11. North Laurel with the first 5 points here in the second quarter. Taylor County in a situation right now, but over the last 6.5 minutes of this first half, certainly want to keep this situation manageable. As North Laurel really playing well here in this first half. Stone puts it up and in. Man, he's slick under the basket.
Yeah, and you know, he's really kind of keeping them in it right now. Got 10 of Taylor County's 13.
25-13 North Laurel. Elza taking his time out top. Over to Anderson. Now Noble, feed down low. Nice pass, nice finish by Reese Davidson. He's got 11 now in double figures. Stone. Here's a 3 by Hines. That one's good. Griffin Hines with his first points from the right elbow. And the 4-3 for the Cardinals, 27-16. Rawlings to Davidson on the baseline. Davidson up and won't go. Set on the rim but wouldn't fall. Taylor County with the rebound. Backdoor cut.
What a set.
Nice play, nice give and go. Number 24, Vernon, found a cutting Cooper Stone.
Yeah, Stone did a really nice job there, Brian. You know, North's playing very aggressive, kind of no help, almost chasing on that man. He was able to read the defense and go burn him on the backdoor cut.
27-18. Elza, nice feed down to R.J. Noble. First points for number 34. 29-18. North Laurel shooting lights out here in this first half. Here's a corner three. Number 12 has got it. That's Lane Horde, his first points of the game. And that's their 5th three. So we've already had 10 three-pointers made here in the first half. The lead down to 8 now, 29-21. Davidson feeds down to Noble, back to Davidson. Nice little two-man game there between Noble and Reese. Reese has got 6 in the quarter, 13 for the game. 31-21. Vernon, crossover at the top of the key. Horde penetrates, shot is up and no good, and we're going to get a charge foul called on Horde. Good job by Noble setting up for the offensive foul. That's going to be the first on Lane and the team's second. Substitutions for North Laurel, Corey Cunningham, number 14, and also number 15, Braden Hampton. I think we had one more come in. Was that
Caden Allen?
Davidson, Elza, and Rawlings going to get a breather. Under 4 to go here in the second quarter. North Laurel with the ball and a 10-point lead. Allen, nice crossover. Man, he's fast.
Got a great first step.
Cunningham, he'll take that step back three and rattles it home. Corey Cunningham with a rare three for him. He's got 7. 34-21. Three is too strong off the back iron, but they get the offensive rebound. Almost a steal. Stone, high arcing three. And it won't go. The rebound to number 5 for North Laurel, Cam Anderson. Allen gets the screen from Cunningham. The 17-footer, no good. Rebound to Corey Cunningham off the deflection. Feed down to Noble. North Laurel with some crisp passes. Allen's three is off to the left, but they get the offensive rebound again. And I believe we're going to have a foul on Taylor County number 32, Brighton Close. That's the first on Brighton. And the team's third. Inbound to Noble, hand off to Allen, catch and shoot three is good. Caden Allen, already his third three of the first half. And now out to a 16-point lead for North Laurel, their biggest. Stone gets the screen from Close, penetrates, kicks to Vernon, the three is good. Bryce Vernon, his first points of the game. 37-24, Taylor County trying to hang in. Allen feeds Cunningham. Allen, he wants a fourth three. That one's no good. Stone with the rebound. Vernon, a long three. That one is no good. Allen with the rebound. And we're going to get a foul on Taylor County's number 1. That's Jaron Johnson, who had just checked in a moment ago. His first and the team's 4th. Davidson, Rawlings check in for Noble and Anderson. Been a quick first half of basketball. We're already almost to halftime. Davidson from the free throw line. Wastes no time coming off the bench and making an impact. He's got 15 here in the first half to lead all scorers. Number 12, Lane Horde, dribbling out top for the Cardinals. Over to Stone. Stone leads Taylor County with 12. Horde out top to Johnson. They had Horde cutting back door, didn't see him in time. Johnson, mid-range jumper is too strong. Rebound. for Reese Davidson for the Jaguars. And we are at the 1 minute mark here in the second quarter. Steal, Stone puts it up and won't go. Good job by Caden Allen to get back on defense and make that shot tough for Cooper Stone. That would have been a big bucket for Taylor County's momentum as they're down 15. Feed down to Davidson, up and in. He is so strong. 17 for Davidson, 10 in the quarter. 41-24. Horde gives it to Stone. Stone, good defense down there by number 15. Hampton with the knockaway, and Rawlings puts it up and in. Rawlings has got 8. North Laurel out to a 19-point lead. We're down to 10 seconds left here in the first half. Feed down low. Shot is up. No good by Close. And at the horn, a long launch is no good, but North Laurel really putting on an offensive display here in this first half as they're up by 19 on Taylor County. Jaguars 43, Cardinals 24. Stay tuned when we come back. We'll have a look at first half individual and team stats with Hunter at the half and get you ready for the second half of basketball action on PRTC TV.
Tax season is here, and nobody likes watching their money disappear. So here's the deal. Right now at Appalachian Wireless, taxes are on us. That's right. We cover the taxes, so you keep more of your refund. Upgrade to the latest phone, save big up front, and walk out feeling way better about tax season. But hurry, this offer won't last forever. So stop by an Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com to find out more. Taxes on us right now at Appalachian Wireless because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
It's win or go home. The clock is ticking, and the road to the championship runs straight through PRTC TV. This postseason, put your business center court. PRTC TV is the exclusive video home of this year's 49th District and 13th Region basketball tournaments. Streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Don't sit on the bench. Advertise when everyone is watching. Contact us today and make your business a slam dunk on PRTC TV.
Ding dong.
Mountain Dude?
The mountain is calling.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sunshine, give me a dream. Something simple and true. All I need is sunshine and a cool, refreshing Mountain Dew. Give me the sunshine, give me a dew.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
One of our many sponsors on the broadcast this year is Sand Gap Sports Cards. Whether it's basketball, football, baseball, or just about any collectible card you can imagine, maybe even some wrestling cards, make sure you check out Brian Miller and Joey Bales at Sand Gap Sports Cards. They have a weekly Facebook Live show, which is actually going on right now, and you can find great deals on all kinds of cards. Stop by and see their shop in Anvil. Look them up on Facebook, Sand Gap Sports Cards, and check out their weekly Facebook show. Halftime here at North Laurel High School. North Laurel firing on all cylinders here in this first half, leading a good Taylor County team by 19, 43-24 on PRTC TV. And Hunter Carroll, it just really looks like that North Laurel is getting better and better as the year goes on. We've had a chance to cover them about a half a dozen times, I think, overall on the road and here at home. but they really are showing how they've won 13 in a row right now, and why are they the 8th ranked team in the state of Kentucky.
Yeah, I thought they did a very nice job in that first half, Ryan, of speeding Taylor County up. That's when they really stretched out that lead and kind of went on a run of, speeding Taylor County up, getting the ball out of Stone's hand, making somebody else beat them. And you really kind of caused Taylor County a lot of problems in that first half offensively, just because of all the speeding up they were doing. They were sending two, sometimes even a third guy at Stone to get the ball out of his hands.
Bryce Vernon averaging 15 points per game for Taylor County, only 3 there in that first half, and North Laurel really exposing their size advantage as well. And I'm sure the numbers are going to tell us more, and let's get an in-depth look at both individual and team stats. It's time for a segment we call Hunter at the Half.
Start with Taylor County's individual. They were led by number 2, Cooper Stone, with 12, number 24, Bryce Vernon with 3, number 12, Lane Horn with 3, number 11, Griffin Hines with 3, and number 13, Carter Wise with 3. Flip over to the North Laurel side. They were led by number 30, Reese Davidson, 17 points, 8 rebounds in that first half. Number 10, Kate Allen with 9, number 2, Jordan Rollins with 8, number 14, Corey Cunningham with 7 points, 5 rebounds, and then number 1, Cooper Elza did not score, but he had 5 assists in that first half, Brian. You go over to the team stats. North Laurel was 10 of 16 from 2 for 63%, compared to Taylor County's 3 of 15 for 20%. Taylor County was 6 of 14 from 3 for 43%, compared to North Laurel's 7 of 15 for 47%. North Laurel was 2 of 2 at the free throw line for 100%. Taylor County did not shoot a free throw in that first half. Taylor County was 7 team assists compared to North's 14. North with 19 team rebounds compared to Taylor County's 12. Taylor County had 4 turnovers in that first half, and North Laurel had none, Brian.
Taylor County is the 4th ranked team right now in the 5th region, behind Caverna, number 1, North Hardin, number 2, Adair County, number 3, and then Taylor County, number 4. They have right at a 60 RPI, which if you kind of parlay that into 13th region, that would be right at where Clay County is right now. And Clay County is currently in the 13th region. They are the 3rd ranked team in the 13th, behind Bell County and North Laurel. So North Laurel really with a 19-point lead over a really good Taylor County team from the 5th region, and just looking really, really sharp. Now, don't forget, while we've got a moment, I want to tell you about broadcasts coming up later on in the week. Tomorrow, we are going to go over to the 14th region and into one of our home PRTC counties of Owsley as Powell County comes to town, and that is a single boys game tomorrow night, and that will be a good one. Powell County with Margeson and those players that are really good for Powell. Owsley County playing really good basketball as well. Powell at Owsley tomorrow night. And then on Thursday, we come back here to North Laurel as the number 3 or number 4 ranked team in the state, Madison Central, with Darren Feldhouse's son Jake and Burton that played at Knox Central last year. They're really, really good. One of the top 3 teams in the state. They'll come here to take on 8th ranked North Laurel. We'll cover that game for you on Thursday. We have another crew on Thursday that's actually going to be at the Clay County Jackson County doubleheader. So we're, for the first time ever on Thursday, we're going to have 2 crews in 2 different places. So part of our PRTC TV crew going to be here at North Laurel to bring you the Madison Central game against North Laurel. Only a boys game, as it was a girls game with Corbin coming to play North Laurel, but Corbin had to cancel because the snow and ice knocked them out from playing their 50th district game, which is mandatory against South Laurel. But part of our crew going to be over at Clay County, Jackson County and Clay County doubleheader on Thursday, and that'll be the girls at 6 o'clock and the boys at 7:30 on Thursday. So we've got a ton of basketball for you, and we'll have all those broadcasts on Thursday on Facebook and on YouTube, so make sure you check those out. We'll take Friday off to catch our breath. Then we'll go to Clay County High School on Saturday, and we'll have 4 girls games. It will be the annual Donnie Gray Shootout. Games at 1, 3, 5, and 7 over there at the Donnie Gray Shootout. So 8 games this week, actually a total of 10 overall. Be bringing you from PRTC TV. We're going to step away for a quick break. When we come back, third quarter action, North Laurel and Taylor County from North Laurel High School. This is PRTC TV. Kimber Home Furnishings is home to all the best-selling brands in furniture. Manchester. We also have the largest selection you'll find anywhere, so you get what you want when you want it and at low prices every day. Nobody delivers your furniture faster than Kimber's, and we stand behind what we sell. After all, it's got our name on it. Since 1963, it's been our family serving your family at Kimber's. Kimber makes it home.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Good and nice.
This Valentine's Day, don't let buffering ruin the romance. Whether it's movie night, video calls with loved ones, or gaming together, PRTC's broadband packages keep everyone connected and happy. Choose the broadband package that's just right for your home. Essential, Elite, or Epic. There's a perfect match for every household. Fall in love with faster, smoother internet this Valentine's Day. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your broadband today.
As a reminder, at the conclusion of tonight's game, as we do every single game, we'll be awarding the top offensive performer or top overall performer from the winning team, the Advent Health of Manchester UK Healthcare Pulse Player of the Game. So stay tuned for that at the conclusion of the broadcast tonight. North Laurel with the ball to open up the second half. They lead by 19 over Taylor County. Davidson puts it up and in. Tough shot right there by Davidson, and he's going to draw the foul as well on Brighton Close. That'll be Brighton's second and the team's first.
Yeah, Davidson did a really nice job there, kind of absorbing the contact from Close and able to put it up and in.
Davidson with 19, averages 19 and a half on the year, and that free throw no good. North Laurel out to a 21-point lead. Backdoor cut, pass intercepted. Rawlings heading the other way for North. Elza, nice change of pace there, but the shot is blocked by Brighton Close. Elza to trigger it for the Jaguars. Gets it into Allen. Allen had 3 threes there in that first half for his 9 points. Good hands there by Cooper Stone to knock it out of bounds. Good defense back there by Taylor County again, playing some good hustle basketball. Number 11, Griffin Hines. Taylor County in man-to-man. Cunningham was wide open for a moment. They didn't see him. Davidson finds him. Shot is up and no good. Good defense in the paint by the Cardinals. Bryce Vernon. Over to Hines. Now out top to Cooper Stone. Stone, pull-up is going to be off to the right. Allen with the rebound. Davidson penetrates, knocked away, but right there is Davidson to clean it up. Davidson with 21. North Laurel with the first 4 points here in the third quarter. Now a 23-point lead for the Jaguars. Close, spin move in the paint, puts it up and in. Close with his first points of the game. Some contact down low, and I think Corey Cunningham might have got knocked in the mouth.
I think he might have chipped a tooth.
A lot of contact down there, and Coach Valentine wanted the offensive foul. Close. You can see why he is a football player. And going to Louisville, I think we heard, didn't we?
Yes.
Going to go from being a Cardinal to a Cardinal. 47-26, 6-minute mark here in the third. Good pass. Shot is up and no good, but Bryce Vernon going to get whistled with a foul as Cunningham was going up for the slam. That'll be the first on Bryce and the team's second. And Corey Cunningham going to the free throw line. First trip there for him tonight. He's got 7 points. Cunningham, one of the most accurate field goal shooters in the state of Kentucky. If you eliminate a couple of players that really shouldn't be in there because of almost zero stats, I don't know why the KHSAA did that, but
yeah, you'd like to see him do a minimum of so many attempts and things like that.
Well, it shows him as fifth, but I eliminated 2 of those and called him third because one of them was like
1 for 1.
Yeah, it's like 9 of 11 from the floor. Cunningham gets them both. North Laurel 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Stolen, and we may get the dunk, and we do. Corey Cunningham in double figures now with 11. And it's a 25-point lead for the Jaguars. Double team. Finds Stone. Close. Up and in. Nice move by the big man. Brighton Close with his 4 points here in the third quarter. Vernon with the steal. Hines around the horn it goes to Vernon. Horde down to Close. Close on the baseline. Stripped as he went up. Good defense by the Jags. Davidson to Cunningham through his hands. And we're going to have a foul on Cunningham after the turnover. That'll be the first on Corey and the team's first. North Laurel's only had 2 fouls on them in the entire game. So they played a very clean basketball game. Valentine playing dentist over there as Cunningham checks out, saying, hey, man, you got all your teeth?
Yeah, and I think, too, kind of the way he's right now, I think it might be part of his jaw, too.
Yeah.
Kind of really favoring that kind of right-hand side of his jaw.
He took a shot.
Yes, he did.
51-28, under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Griffin Hines gives it to Close on the high post. Here's a 3 on the way. It is good. Good looking shot there by Griffin Hines. That'll be his second 3 of the game. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Full timeout called by Taylor County. 51-31. Jaguars by 20 here on PRTC TV.
If you like sports cards and memorabilia, you'll love Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. Can't make it to the store? No problem. Brian and Joey bring the region's best deals straight to you with their weekly Facebook Live shows. With over 30 years of collecting experience, every sale is packed with fun, excitement, and fan-favorite finds. Follow Sand Gap Sports Cards on Facebook and get in the game.
I will always 811. Before I dig, not after I'm done. I used to wreak havoc on pipes and lines, but now I know it's not that kind. I was a bad neighbor, the damages were big, but now I know it's important to 811 before I dig.
Welcome back to North Laurel High School here on PRTC TV. Teams that played relatively even here in this first 3.5 minutes of the third quarter. North Laurel has outscored Taylor County 8-7, but North Laurel with a 19-point lead at the half. Right now a 20-point margin. North Laurel 51, Taylor County 31. North Laurel looking for their 14th win in a row as they are up to 21-4 on the year and up to an 8th state ranking.
And Taylor County going kind of with a smaller lineup here, I think trying to maybe try to speed North Laurel up, Brian.
Coach K's making some adjustments out of the timeout, sticking with man-to-man. Shot is up, no good by Elza, but right there for the rebound is Davidson. But there's going to be a foul before the shot on the Cardinals. Bryce Vernon picks up his second personal and the team's third. Good defense there by Vernon to knock it away. Him and Stone, both sophomores on this Cardinal squad. Davidson lost the handle on it. Retrieves it. Davidson down to Noble. Noble. Tough shot, won't go. Vernon heading the other way for Taylor County. Vernon for a three. That one's short. And Noble with the board for the Jaguars. Allen, what a quick first step. Shot won't go. Rebound tipped around and finally ends up in the hands of Taylor County's number 12, Horde. Horde is going to be fouled in transition. That one's going to go against number 2, Jordan Rawlings. Lane Horde going to the free throw line for Taylor County to shoot 2. Horde on the year, 67%, 57 of 85. And that one's short. First free throw of the game for Taylor County. Taylor County averages making 13 free throws per game, so well off their mark in this game, as that's the first made free throw they've had. 51-32, we get back to our halftime margin of 19 points. Rawlings, that three is short. Rebound into the hands of Vernon for Taylor County. Jalen Anderson in there for Coach K's. Horde penetrates. Shot is up, no good, but we're going to have a second quick foul on Jordan Rawlings. Team's third. And Horde going right back to where he came from a moment ago, where he made 1 of 2. Horde's got 4. Cooper Stone leads them with 12. First free throw good for Lane Horde.
You know, he's not scored either in this third quarter.
No, North Laurel's doing a good job on him. Horde can't get the second one to go, so 2 of 4 for Lane. And 51-33. Horde also a sophomore, or make that junior. Noble. Good nice defense there by Anderson. Vernon has it
blocked by Rawlings.
Rawlings could have picked up his third foul there, but he's playing aggressive defense and gets the block. Anderson gives it to Vernon. Stone, top of the key three is good. Third three of the game for Cooper Stone. He's got 15, and Taylor County trying to claw back in this one and get it down to a 15-point lead. And Coach Nate Valentine wants to take a full timeout and talk things over. 2:13 left in the third. North Laurel by 15 on PRTC TV.
Timmy Truitt is a leader who knows and fights for our communities. As a Republican representing Kentucky's 89th House District, Timmy Truitt proudly serves Jackson, Lee, Wolfe, and parts of Madison and Laurel counties. Timmy stands up for education, economic development, and a brighter future for our area. He's also deeply rooted in faith, family, and hard work. On Tuesday, May 19th, re-elect Timmy Truitt to Kentucky's House of Representatives, because our district deserves proven leadership. Paid for by Timmy Truitt for State Representative.
first couple months of the season, there's a lot of expectations. Feel good, get confident, sets up the tone for the rest of the year.
on TNT. Here we go.
First National Bank of Manchester is all the bank you'll ever need. We're your hometown bank for all your needs. You can find us everywhere. Large enough to serve you well. We're small enough to care. When you call on us, you'll find we'll be your friend indeed. That's why First National Bank of Manchester is truly all the bank you'll ever need. Serving you since 1905. First National Bank of Manchester, member FDIC. Welcome back to PRTC TV. 51-36, North Laurel by 15, and with the ball, Rawlings wide open, but the three won't go, and we're going to have an over-the-back foul on Corey Cunningham. That'll be the second on Corey, and the team's fourth of the third quarter.
And, you know, I think one thing, Ryan, that Taylor County's done a really nice job. They kind of elected to go small here, giving up a lot of height to Davidson and Cunningham, but they've done a really nice job on the glass.
Look at the home run ball to Stone. Puts it up and in. I love that play. I really do. Because at the timing of the pass, it's just like football.
Yep. And just like that, it's a 13-point game.
Taylor County really making some nice adjustments, but North Laurel playing some good basketball. Allen's three is an air ball, but they get the offensive rebound. Davidson is going to be fouled. Coach Case wanted the call but didn't get it. Taylor County foul on Carter Wise. That's his second and the team's fourth, and Davidson to the free throw line. Already 21 points for the Mr. Basketball candidate, Reese Davidson. Really got on the radar. Well, he was already on the radar, but got on the radar so much more last year during the state tournament. 77 points in 2 games. And a lot of people said he was the best player on the floor last year in the state tournament. Second one good as well. Reese with 6 in the quarter, 23 for the game. Rawlings checks out. And number 15, Braden Hampton, checks in for Coach Valentine. First points in a while right there for North Laurel.
Yeah.
53-38.
And then North's going to try to speed them up a little more.
Stone, left elbow three is short. And we're going to have a foul on, looks like on Taylor County's number 0, Jalen Anderson.
Nope, 13.
13 this time, okay. Carter Wise picks up his third. And that's going to be the 5th on Taylor County, so we're going to walk all the way down to the other end and get 2 free throws for North Laurel.
To be honest, at first I thought it might have been an inverted whistle with Davidson and Anderson kind of colliding like they did.
That's what I thought.
I thought, you know.
And Coach Case didn't like the call.
No, and I didn't even see Wise in the play. I saw. I was like you. I thought it might have been Anderson.
Well, Anderson was the only one around it, it looked like. Officials might have got a little discombobulated on that one, but nonetheless, Davidson makes the free throw. He's 5 of 6 from there. And he's up to 24 points. Make it 25. So Davidson with 4 unanswered points from the charity stripe and back out to a 17-point lead, 55-38. North Laurel double team and almost a steal. Stone able to get it though. Shot is up, no good, but we're going to have the North Laurel foul. And that's going to go against number 15, Braden Hampton. First on Braden, and the team's 5th, but it's a shooting foul. And Lane Horde going to the free throw line. He's made 2 of 4 from there, all of them here in the third quarter. Had a 3 in the second quarter and has 5, give him 6. He's actually shot the only free throws for Taylor County in the game. Anderson checks out, and I believe Hines checked back in, number 11. Second one, no good. So Hoare's been there 3 times and made 1 of 2 all 3 times. Under a minute to go here in the third, 55-39, North Laurel by 16. Allen picks up his dribble looking for help. Cunningham comes and gets it. Pass down to Davidson, knocked away by Taylor County, but they get it back. Cunningham for a 3, and he got it. Line drive three by Cunningham, his second of the game. He's got 14. 19-point lead for North. Vernon, 15-footer is good. Bryce Vernon, he's got 5. 10 off his season average of 15. 58-41. Feed down low, good ball movement by North Laurel. Cunningham gets it up to go. He's having a whale of a third quarter. He's got 9 of his 16, and we got a backcourt foul on North Laurel.
And that right there, too, for the North Laurel side, that's how you beat a press. You know, great ball movement and the unselfishness.
Hampton picks up his second, and they are in the penalty. So Griffin Hines going to go to the line to shoot 2. He's got 6 points on the night on a couple of three-pointers. That one's good. 6.6 seconds left, 60-42, North by 18. Vernon checks out for a breather before the start of the fourth quarter, and Taylor County's Jaron Johnson checks back in. Hines with a second opportunity, and he got them both to go. 60-43. And good knockaway there in backcourt by number 11 for Taylor County, Griffin Hines. Cam Anderson inbounding it for North against full court pressure into Davidson. Davidson ahead to Cunningham. Cunningham shovel pass, nice pass down to Hampton, but good defense down there by Stone. Keeps North Laurel from getting the bucket at the horn. So, Taylor County hanging tough, but down 17. North Laurel 60. Taylor County 43. Fourth quarter coming up next on PRTC TV.
At Appalachian Wireless, we believe the future of our region starts with our students. That's why we're proud to award scholarships to non-deserving high school seniors throughout the Appalachian Wireless coverage area from the class of 2026. It's our way of investing in the hard work and dedication and the next generation of leaders right here at home. So students can learn more at any Appalachian Wireless retail location or at AppalachianWireless.com, or just by asking their guidance counselor on how to apply. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Taylor County with the ball to open up the fourth quarter, 60-43. North Laurel with the 17-point lead here on PRTC TV. Feed down low, and shot is up and in. Taylor County's Brighton close with the nice, quick catch and shot. He's got 6.
And that was the first time that North had thrown a 1-3-1 zone at Taylor County, and I thought they did a really nice job with the ball movement, but finding a good look there for Close.
Close knew Davidson was going to close on him quickly. Gets the shot up and in and gets the first personal on Davidson. Free throw is short, though, and Corey Cunningham with the rebound for North. Elza guarded by Cooper Stone. Taylor County outscored North 19-17 in that third quarter. But North Laurel done a lot of their damage there in that first half, outscoring them 43-24. Allen over to Rawlings. Rawlings back out to Allen. Rawlings, floater is rolling out. Rebound though, Rawlings gets it himself. Elza, pass down to Cunningham. Cunningham lost the handle on it. Now it's going to be picked up by Taylor County. Good defense by the Cardinals. Stone with the ball now. He leads his squad with 17. Close, coming out to set the screen. Stutter step, ball knocked away. They get it back though. Corner to Stone, can't get the three off. North Laurel playing exceptional defense. Vernon. Jumper is up and no good. Rebound. Rawlings to Elza. Elza weaving his way in, and he's going to draw the foul. And Elza will go to the line. Fouls on Carter Wise. Wise picks up his fourth and the team's first here in the quarter. Cooper Elza looking for his first points in the game. Only starter for North that hasn't scored so far here tonight. Free throw is good as he changes that. Elza got them both. North Laurel shooting their free throws well. I've got them 10 of 11 in the game.
91%.
Take that mark. I'm sure they would take that every night. 17-point lead for the Jaguars, 62-45, an open three. Hines got a good look, couldn't get it to go. Close with the rebound, and he can't get it to fall, but does draw the foul, and Brighton Close going to go to the free throw line. Foul is on Corey Cunningham, and Cunningham picks up his third and the team's second. Close doesn't shoot well from the free throw line on the year, only 35 of 72 for 48%. Gets that first one to go, though. Close has 7 points, all here in the second half. Second one good as well. Looked like a champ there from the free throw line. Didn't look like no 48% shooter.
The announcer's jinx strikes again.
It was reverse psychology. Elza. Davidson, he wants three, and he's too strong off the back iron, but long rebound kicks out to Rawlings. Elza off the window. It won't go. Kicked out to Cunningham. Shot up and no good that time. Looking for a fourth opportunity, and Davidson gets fouled, so North Laurel with 4 shots at the basket. And foul's going to be whistled on Lane Horde. That's Lane's second and the team's second, and Davidson to the free throw line. 25 points on the night for Reese. He is 6 of 7 from the charity stripe tonight. First one no good. Jim got really quiet there for a moment, and I felt like I was the only one talking.
It did. You could definitely hear a pin drop.
Yeah. And Davidson misses on both.
You're 2 for 2 on your jinx.
I know. 62-47. Taylor County trying to hang around here, down 15. Close. Trying to find his teammate on the other side and saying the pass was deflected, and the officials trying to get some help on it, and Close pleading his case saying, that was a better pass than what you think it was. So I think Coach Valentine's like, how can you see that back there? But I think the right call was made.
Yeah.
Knocked away. Hines picks up the loose ball. Corner three for Vernon is short. Close with a rebound, up and in. Brighton Close really playing good here in this second half. He's got double figures with 10. And we've got a turnover as North Laurel turns it over. And it's down to a 13-point lead. Don't count the Cardinals out yet. Number 5, Cam Anderson checks in for Allen. Still a lot of time left. Stone wants 3. That one rattles out. Davidson up high for the rebound. Man, he can dribble the ball like a guard. Elza. Hands off to Davidson, now Cunningham. Cunningham's already made a couple of three-pointers out there. And we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Nate Valentine. And I believe it's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. What do you expect from your bank? At First National Bank of Manchester, we believe you should expect more. And you should expect the best. And that's what we strive to give you each and every day. You're not just a customer to us. You're our friends and our neighbors. Treating you with kindness, respect, and compassion. That's how we do business at First National Bank of Manchester. Locations in Manchester, London, Lexington, and our newest location in Harlan. First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need. Big thank you to all of our sponsors for making it possible for us to bring you more games from more places than ever before, and excited to be the exclusive video streaming platform for the 49th District Boys and Girls Basketball Tournament and also the 13th Region Boys and Girls Basketball Tournament, PRTC TV. Rawlings, a step back three, is going to rattle out. And it's going to go out of bounds. Who they're saying off of?
Got a foul.
Got a foul, okay. And that's going to go against Brighton Close. Close picks up his third and the team's third. And North Laurel will inbound. And we've got a foul on Cooper Stone. Cooper picks up his second, and that's the fourth on Taylor County here in the fourth quarter. So North Laurel could be shooting a lot of free throws as there's still 4:11 left in the game. Elza trying to get it down to Davidson. Good defense down there by Taylor County. Stone open for the three. It is good. Cooper Stone nails the three. That's his fourth of the game. He's got 20, and we're down to a 10-point lead. And we got a backcourt foul, and this one's going to go against Stone as well. Stone's third and the team's fifth, so North Laurel will go into the free throw line.
And, you know, this is the closest this game has been in a long time.
You're talking about going back to the
first, second quarter.
Well, it'd be early in the second quarter. Free throw is good by Cooper Elza. Elza has 3 points, all from the free throw line tonight. 63-52. Elza, smooth as he can be from the free throw line, makes all 4 of them.
Then North's going to switch up a defense here and go zone. 23 hot.
Vernon, turnaround, good from the free throw line. Bryce Vernon's got 7. And back down to a 10-point lead, 64-54, and an errant pass saved in by Anderson, but right into the hands of Taylor County.
Yeah, Rollins kind of led him there, really didn't need to. Can't leave him.
Wide open is Stone, and he made him pay. Cooper Stone has got 23. It's down to a 7-point lead. 64-57. Here comes Reese Davidson, man on a mission. And we're going to have what? Jump ball. Good defense down there by Brighton Close.
We're going to stay here.
Davidson coming down there with a head full of steam. But good defense by the Cardinals. Anderson gets it over to Elza. 3-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Anderson guarded by Stone. Taylor County already with their 5-team foul, so every foul except for player control, offensive, will result in free throws. Elza feed down to Rawlings.
And I'm interested to see, Brian, you know, in a couple years, how the shot clock's going to affect moments like this.
Good pass down there from Anderson to Rawlings. Rawlings in double figures with 10. Yeah, North really taking the air out of it, just looking for a break in the defense, and they get their layup. Penetration, down to Close. Close. Here's a three. That is good. Griffin Hines nails his third three of the game. He's now in double figures with 11, and it's down to a 6-point lead, 66-60. We got a timeout on the floor. Is it a full timeout?
Full timeout.
It is a full timeout. We'll take a break. We've still got a basketball game. 2:11 left. North by 6 on PRTC TV.
At Kemper Home Furnishings, we're proud to sell the best furniture in the business. But it's about a whole lot more than just that. It's about giving back to the communities we serve, creating local jobs, being there for the people that need us the most, and always supporting the youth and student athletes. We're a third-generation family business, and it's been an honor for our family to serve your family for over 60 years now. Any building can be a house, but Kemper makes it home.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in small town values.
And mom and dad and the things they handed down.
I believe some of the best people in the world are farmers.
I believe in insurance that protects families, homes, and cars.
I believe in always finding a way to do what you love.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
A big thank you to Kentucky Farm Bureau. Our agents in Jackson County, Owsley County, and Clay County, specifically those three, have invested as a sponsor in PRTC. A big thank you to Jackson, Owsley, and Clay County. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment, one of our many sponsors on the broadcast this year. Welcome back to PRTC TV. 2:11 left here in regulation, 66-60. North Laurel leads by 6. They've led by as many as 21. Double team. Elsa sees it coming, finds Allen. Allen to Davidson. Wide open for Cunningham for the dunk. Cunningham's got 18, and good job by North Laurel finding the open man for the about as high percentage of shot as you're ever going to find. Elza picks up the foul. That's only his first and the team's third, so not a bad foul there by Elza going for the steal. Inbound to Stone. Stone off the glass. What a quick move. He's got 8 in the quarter and 25 for the game to match Davidson with 25. Davidson, Allen, and you got to expect North Laurel with time on their side and up by 6, absolutely. Davidson in the corner to Rawlings. That's a 3 Rawlings would almost always take right there. Allen down to Rawlings, and he gets the layup. Rawlings, a couple of layups here in the fourth quarter. He's got 12 and back out to an 8-point lead. Taylor County running out of time. North Laurel trying to slam the door. Stone, tough shot, won't go. Cunningham with the rebound, and that may take care of it.
Yep.
Davidson, outlet to Allen. Allen up and no good. Good defensive collapse there by the Taylor County team, but look at Reese Davidson. What a play down there by Reese, and a little bit shaken up as he went down kind of hard, but man, what a play right there on the loose ball pickup and all in one big motion. Reese Davidson now with 27. And that would be what we would call the shutting of the door.
Yep.
Lane Horde picks up his third foul. And Davidson looking for point number 28 here on the three-point play, and he earned every bit of this free throw with some tough contact down there. Free throw is in there. 28 for Reese. 73-62. 40 seconds left in the game. Vernon for 3. That one's good. Bryce Vernon nails the three-pointer. That's his second 3 of the game. He's in double figures with 10. And it cuts the lead down to 73-65 with 37 seconds left. A 30-second timeout, and we'll keep it right here. don't forget, we're going to have plenty more basketball for you the rest of the week. Tomorrow night, it's going to be Powell County at Owsley County in 14th region action. And actually, I said it wrong earlier. This is actually a boys and girls doubleheader tomorrow night. So we'll be on the air just before 6 o'clock with the girls action. And then at around 7:30, we'll have the boys action as the Pirates and Lady Pirates take on the Owls and Lady Owls of Owsley County. That's tomorrow night if you're joining us as we stream live on this Tuesday, February 10th. And then Thursday, a split crew. We'll have one crew here covering North Laurel's boys taking on Madison Central, number 3 against number 8 in the state. And then part of our crew will be at Clay County for the Jackson Clay doubleheader, girls at 6, boys at 7:30. So games tomorrow night and 2 sets of games on Thursday here on PRTC TV. Full court pressure by Taylor County and a quick foul on the inbounds pass. It's going to go against Griffin Hines. And we'll have free throws on the other end by Cooper Elza. Elza a perfect 4 of 4 from there for his 4 points. Eight-point lead for North. Free throw good. Elza a perfect 5 of 5. Elza on the year 42 of 62 for 68%. He's certainly been better than that tonight. Missed that one. Stone quickly into front court. Vernon, cross-court pass. Here's a 3 from the wing, is short by number 12, Lane Horde, but they get the offensive rebound. Stone for a 3, that one's short, and the offensive rebound by Taylor County, and we're going to have a North Laurel foul. Foul was called on Rawlings. That's his 3rd. And number 12, Lane Horde to the free throw line. That one's good. Now, if his pattern holds up, he's going to miss this one.
Yeah.
But I think he can do it. 4 of 7 from the line for Horde. He's got 7 points on the night. He broke the string. I love it.
Yes.
8 points for Horde. 74-67. Close checks out. They get another shooter on the floor in number 13, Carter Wise. Allen ahead to Rawlings. Down to Cunningham, and Cunningham with the easy one. Cunningham's got 20. And that's going to take care of it. Three-pointer is good by Vernon. I tell you what, Taylor County, there's no quit in them.
No.
6 seconds left here in the game, 76-70. And it is going to be what? 30-second or a full timeout? I have not seen anybody signal to the scorer's table yet. So,
well, to me, it looks like Taylor's called a full because they're sitting, but North's treating it like a 30 because they're sitting down.
I got you.
So
okay.
Usually, it's one of those on a 30 you can't sit down.
Yeah.
We learned that earlier this year on the broadcast crew, but going off this, it looks like it's a full timeout.
Well, North Laurel already back on the floor, so we'll keep it right here. 76-70. North Laurel looks like they're going to win their 14th game in a row and improve to 22-4. And Taylor County really fought hard tonight to make this a game, looking like North Laurel was going to run away with it at one point. Taylor County going to fall to 16-9 on the year, but gave North a good game.
Oh, yeah. And, you got to give Taylor County all the respect here, Brian, because they did not quit. Was their biggest deficit 21?
Yes. Playing right down to the horn right here.
Yep.
And that's a real tribute to Coach Kays and his staff at really instilling a will to win in this team. But North Laurel just too tough, too much. Elza to the line to shoot 2. Got the first one to go. And Elza gets them both to go. He is a 7 of 8 from the line.
And that will be your final here at North Laurel High School. North Laurel wins 78-70 to make it their 14th win in a row, and then they were going to be back in action on Thursday against number 3, number 4 team in the state, depending on what kind of polls you look at. Brian is going to be making his way down to the court for get an interview with their Pulse player of the game. Just here directly after these two teams get through the handshake line. Just got to give North credit a lot, kind of really come out and put Taylor County in a hole that they could not come out of in that first half. They really set the tone, delivered everything that they needed to do, and did a great job. So you got to give respect to Taylor County, but also respect to North Laurel for coming in and taking care of business at home. And we are fixing to go to Brian Murray and our Pulse player of the game, Mr. Reese Davidson. Finished with 28 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 assists. So you got to give Reese all the credit in the world. Just a great win there. You love to see it, love the effort, love the attitude. North been able to come out on top with the win. And Brian is going to try to run Reese down. Yep. And a big shout out to Mr. Elijah Jervis for getting us our Pulse player of the game. But again, North Laurel wins by a final score of 78-70 for their 14th win in a row on the season. And they're going to be back in action again here on Thursday night against Madison Central coming to town. 2 Mr. Basketball candidates going to be in the house. You've got multiple Division I athletes on that court. A lot of people, a name that some would remember would be Mr. Grayson Burton, who Knox Central transfer, is also one of the key pieces on that Madison Central team. I think, it's just going to be one of those. It's going to come down to who's going to be your impact players besides the names that everyone knows and that everyone talks about. And while we are waiting on Mr. Davidson, we will break down the team stats. North Laurel shot 19 of 35 for 54% from 2, compared to Taylor County's 11 of 27 for 41% from 2. Taylor County was 13 of 26 for 50% from 3, compared to North Laurel's 8 of 21 for 38% from 3. North Laurel was 16 of 20 from the free throw line for 80%. Compared to Taylor County's 9 of 13 for 69%. Taylor County had 15 team assists compared to North Laurel's 20. North with 32 team rebounds compared to Taylor County's 25. Taylor County was 6 turnovers compared to North Laurel's 4. So Taylor County kind of did a better job there in that second half of limiting their turnovers. But I thought North did a really nice job on the glass tonight. Obviously winning the glass. Had more offensive rebounds as 2. North with 10 offensive rebounds compared to Taylor County's 8. So did a really nice job on both aspects of it, of just kind of that one and done mentality. Really, really impressed with that aspect of them as well. And then, you got to give props to Taylor County. Cooper Sloan coming in and having a whale of a game as well. He had 25, second leading scorer on the floor tonight, knocking down 5 threes, shooting over 50% from the floor on both sides. Also had several assists. Sloan's one of those guys that does not kind of force the issue or anything, rushes the shot, anything like that. So, and that is going to do it for tonight's broadcast. We were unable to kind of catch Davidson, but we're excited to hopefully get him on the next one here. Thank you all for tuning in on PRTC TV.